Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Abdul Razik Akin bin Abu Sama from Course Media Interactive. I am here to talk about the ODL, or what you call is online distance learning. This is actually my first time learning online, and what can I say? It is hard. With this being my first time doing online classes, I don't know how to manage my time. Luckily, that what is taught to me by the study skill class. Now, I can manage my time better and efficiently than before. The first thing that I do is manage a timetable that show me how and when to do it right. That actually take care most of my problem with time management. The second thing that I want to talk about is the problem that I face while doing online classes. Not everyone is blessed enough to have a stable and good internet connection at their house. For me, I've encountered some problems with my internet providers that does not allow me to use more than the quota they give. The only way for me to deal with this is to change my network provider. Before, I used Umobile, and now I already converted to using Unify. I am lucky enough to have people help me with this, but luck will eventually run out, and that's the problem that I face now. I know not everyone is kind and not everyone is wealthy enough to buy a Wi-Fi. Last but not least, I've learned something on this class, and it is what type of learning method that I am efficient on. While in middle school and high school, I'm not a great student and always daydreaming whenever time that I have. But now that I know, I am the type that use kinesthetic learning method that it's actually become much more easier for me to learn. For some people, they have a different learning method, and it is great that I have take this class to learn what type of learning method that I am use. My brain is somewhat you call special. I need some interaction with the real world while I'm learning on the online classes. That's what I mean by kinesthetic learning. All of the things that I learned in this semester has changed me to be a better person than before. Thank to God for giving me a chance to still learn from the great teacher at MiCoST. Maybe sometimes I will feel discouraged by having a lot amount of tasks given to me by the lecturers. But I know that if I can get through this, it is actually a blessing in disguise. Thank you for teaching me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Uzami bin Johari and I'm from Malaysian Institute College of Science and Technology. I'm taking the course of Interactive Media, and today I want to talk to you about what do I get from this study skill subject. First and foremost, due to the coronavirus pandemic that we are having right now, we as a student need to learn from home rather than learning in school. We learn from home by online class. By this online class, it made me learn so much about technology and multimedia. First, what do I learn from this study skill subject is I learn how to manage my time properly. How do I manage my time properly? I teach by my lecturer to make timetable to manage my time properly. By making that timetable, that my life is organized because I know what to do during the day, especially my leisure time. After that, this study skill subject also teach me how to overcome my problem that I'm having right now. My problem that I'm having right now, especially in online class, is my study environment in home was not the same when I was in school. The study environment that I was having in home is I need to do house chores to help my mother, and sometimes in home I don't even have some privacy to do my own work. But with this study skill subject, it teach me how to overcome that problem is by telling my family about what that I'm having right now, so they can understand me and don't disturb me when I'm having online class. This study skill subject also teach me how to make a great note for my study. Using the way that study skill teach me, I can make my note effectively and don't even miss a single important note for a subject that I learn. This helped me a lot, especially when I'm having with a subject that was hard for me. This study skill subject also teach me how to cooperate with my friends properly. In this study skill, it helped me by accepting my friends' opinion, so they could accept my opinion. This will help me a lot in making my work properly, and this also can help me a lot when I learn when I'm making work in group. Last but not least, the study skill subject teach me what the best learning method for me. For me, the best learning method for me is by visual learning technique. This technique require me to watch some object to help me memorize what I learned effectively. This helped me a lot when I want to study something. That's all that I get from this study skill subject. Thank you all for listening.